Wisdom Trust charity grants. Here at the Wisdom Trust, we're very keen to help and encourage people to support charities and good causes in their own community. We want to help people ensure that all those organisations, local initiatives and vital services, which are so important to them and everyone else in their community, have sufficient funding to continue to provide and deliver their full range of activities for everyone, but particularly for the most vulnerable people in the community, the young, the elderly and the disabled. Such local organisations can of course include things like schools, community centres, after-school clubs, hospitals, libraries, theatres, museums, local food and farming initiatives, litter clean-ups, breakfast clubs, youth groups, medical centres, sports clubs, environment initiatives and local cultural projects. And there could be many more organisations which need support which aren't listed here. Since one of the objectives of the Wisdom Trust is to help maintain and where possible improve the standard of life for people in communities everywhere, we want to do what we can to help local people support organisations and charitable causes in their own communities. So we've introduced special Wisdom Trust charity grants. One of the privileges of becoming a Wisdom Trust member, a friend of the Wisdom Trust, is that you can build your entitlement to a special Wisdom Trust personal grant fund in your name. And one of the uses of this special grant fund is to apply for a Wisdom Trust charity grant to help support a particular organisation or several organisations of your choosing with a donation from our fund on your behalf. Anyone, regardless of age, circumstance or even where they live in the world, as long as they are a registered friend of the Wisdom Trust, can use some or all the value of their Wisdom Trust grant fund to apply for a charity grant to help support their own favourite local causes. Your special Wisdom Trust grant fund starts at a value of 0 when you first register. Then from that point on, little by little, you can add value to your fund every time you log in and use the website's free built-in education programs to earn credits, fundraising credits or FCs, when you shop online, or take advantage of any of our special free offers. Furthermore, if you help us spread the word and introduce your friends, family, classmates and colleagues, primarily to help you support your own favourite charity or good cause with their votes, an added benefit is that your own personal Wisdom Trust grant fund accrues extra value for their credits that they earn through their use of our website and whenever they shop online or take advantage of any of our special free offers. This is because our website recognises the fact that you introduced them and that we wouldn't have the opportunity to engage with those new members without you introducing them in the first place. So it's almost like a special ongoing thank you to you for helping us spread the word. Not only that, the bigger your own personal network or family tree of friends and family grows, the more people will be helping build the value of your own Wisdom Trust grant fund. So your fund will accrue extra value for the activity of your friends' friends and family, the friends of your friends' friends, and so on down through at least 8 generations of friends and family. And your fund will grow every time anyone in your personal network logs in, uses the website's built-in education programs to earn credits, or when they shop online or take advantage of our free offers. There are several ways you can then use the value of your fund to make a difference, and as we said just now, one of these ways is to apply for a Wisdom Trust charity grant to help you support your favourite cause anywhere in the world. Once an application for a charity grant has been processed, the Wisdom Trust will electronically transfer the appropriate amount to your chosen organisation automatically. In addition, we'll email the respective charitable cause to advise them of your donation. To apply for a charity grant, the value of your Wisdom Trust grant fund must exceed £1, and you must be active at that time, i.e. with 200 FCs this month or last month. To start the process, use the link from within the Gold Money Options page from the Members menu when you're logged in. What size of grant is possible? Unfortunately, it would be impossible to give an accurate answer to this question due to the high number of variables and unknowns which contribute to how fast and to what value your personal Wisdom Trust grant fund can grow. But what we can predict without any doubt is that it mainly depends on you and how much care, time, effort and dedication you put into the program yourself. Clearly, if you choose to put no effort in, you'll see no reward at all. On the other hand, if you follow our suggestions for a given standard of activity on a regular basis, you'll see your fund grow slowly and steadily towards a more than worthwhile value over a period of months and years. Do more than we suggest, and your rewards will be even greater. It's up to you. What we can predict, albeit in general terms, is that with regular targeted activity, your fund could grow to something worth between a few hundred and a few £1,000s over a period of time. However, if you go far beyond what we suggest as a minimum level of activity, and maintain this consistently over an extended period of time, a figure even as high as 25,000 or more can be achieved over 3 to 5 years, sometimes even in a shorter period of time. But once again, we must emphasize that it's up to you. So what do you need to do, and what would be considered an appropriate level of activity? Well, here are 10 suggested activities to get your personal grant fund growing at a steady and healthy rate from day one. 1. Log in every day. 2. Accumulate at least 10 FCs each day. 20 FCs would be better. 3. Vote for your favourite charities each day. 4. Search the internet using the Wisdom Trust search box, available within the header area on every page. Try to run at least one search a day via the website, but the more you can do, the better. 5. Check out the best prices for anything you want to buy in the immediate or near future using our price comparison engines in the price check section of the shopping menu. 6. Check out the range of freebies and special offers. We've always got a great range of freebies and special offers available for our members, and you could be awarded extra FCs and a small cash sum into your grant fund each time you take advantage of one of these deals. 7. Shop online via the Wisdom Trust shopping mall. You'll be awarded 1 FC for every £2.50 you spend, plus a small cash sum into your grant fund too. 8. Take advantage of as many of the special incentive bonuses available to you as possible. 9. Introduce your friends. Try to sign up at least 2 new members from your family and friends. That would be ideal, but more would be better. 10. Just encourage your friends to do exactly the same as you, i.e. these 10 basic activities. The more of these 10 activities you participate in on a regular basis, the bigger the potential for the value set aside for your own personal grant fund within the Wisdom Trust program.